The Physical Fitness Qualification Test Standard, or PFQT standard.
And according to Peace Officer Standards and Training Commission Executive Director Dennis Santos-Tomas, the standards could roll out as soon as the mandate undergoes public hearings and are packaged for the legislature to review. But as Santos-Tomas tells KUAM, he doesn't believe the measure will be met with opposition, as many of the island's leaders are already rallying in support, including Guam Police Department Chief of Police Fred Bradallo.
It sends a message now, because I used to remember even as a small kid looking at a police officer and we would question when we see someone, the fight against obesity. So doing that, by having a physical fitness standard for not only the Guam Police Department, but all other local law enforcement agencies that are all going to step up the plate, it's going to save some lives. We've lost several of our officers in the past and former retired officers.
Rather than reinvent the wheel, Santos-Tomas says the commission has decided on fitness standards that many may already recognize.
What we have done to facilitate this whole process is we have decided as a commission as a whole to adopt the Air Force standards.
According to the U.S. Air Force website, service members undergo a 3-event physical performance test, such as completing a 1.5-mile timed run and an evaluation of how many push-ups and sit-ups are completed within 1 minute. Once the post-fitness standards are reviewed by the legislature, they would roll out as a 3-year package. Year 1 would encompass educational outreach and ask that peace officers check their doctors for medical limitations. In Year 2, agencies and departments would begin diagnostic testing, and by Year 3, weigh in.
By the 3rd year, that's when the testing will in fact count, and everyone will be tested. And of course, if they do have some medical challenges or medical limitations, that it would have to be documented by a medical doctor, a certified medical doctor on Guam.
But what are consequences for failing to measure up to the Air Force standards? Santos-Tomas's administrative discharges or reassignment to non-peace officer type jobs should a peace officer receive 4 unsatisfactory failures in a 24-month period.
We feel it's a pretty straightforward. We're giving them enough time, a 3-year period to get in shape, to take care of things with their doctors.
Overall, he continues to push for the standards which he believes are in the best interest of the entire community.
Our overall goal of implementing such a standard is to improve general overall quality of life for our peace officers, improve their physical, their mental, their emotional health, their personal preparedness, their actual preparedness to respond to things that involve law enforcement, improve their morale, improve their teamwork, because even as they prepare to take these physical fitness, they're all going to have to work together as a team.
Public hearings on the standards will be announced at a later date. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Sabrina Salas, Matanani.